Hello everyone, SilverContrails here. Today, once again, we're doing something a little bit different from my usual Adventure Time Craft Let's Play series, and that is toying around with the new mod based on the currently ongoing Japanese anime, Attack on Titan. I'm not going to say the Japanese name because I'll probably mispronounce it. So as you can see, I'm using a new weapon that the mod adds, and a new armor piece, armor legs. These two pieces here are the hook shot and this thing that I don't know. This mod is still a work in progress. The way I installed it currently was kind of a pain, and you will need Forge Mod Loader. I'll basically put the instructions on how to install this mod in the description, the relevant links, as well as the steps you'll need to go through it. I struggled with it a little bit because I had some issues, but let me show you what this mod is all about. If I can get back into my screen. Again, it's an incomplete mod, so that's why you've got these missing textures. You can see that it has the little missing texture thing. I'm pretty sure some other people got these textures to work, but they're irrelevant. It really doesn't matter that we have them or not. But basically, these are the two things that I'm using. You can see that on my legs, I've got the hook shot. This one has durability, so I'm going to replace it with a full one. And I've also got the sword. The blades, which again are everything in here. It's just these four items that were introduced that are in here, and they have basically the sword and then the blades that go with the sword, which is really cool. So the controls right now, if you press V, it extends one of your grappling hooks type of things, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a little weird. Oh, there we go, I got it. Okay, so kind of pulls you along a little bit. So if I attach it, kind of pulls. I can keep stringing it along, and all the while, if you watch my top bar up there, as long as I have one of these wires extended, basically it's sucking up the uses in the three-dimensional maneuvering gear, which is what this is called in the anime. And the characters in the anime use this maneuvering gear to attack very large opponents, and they have to, of course, use this gear in order to get up in front of the Titans, which are basically giants. And the way you do that, of course, is if you can grapple correctly, which I have a hard time doing, so you can kind of almost kind of like fly around a little bit. So right now, again, the pressing V extends, I believe it's the right or the left side. If you press B, you extend a separate one, so now I've got two. Holding down the middle mouse button retracts them, although it does take a second. You've got to kind of hold it down. It doesn't seem to work right away on a press, and that might just be my mouse, I'm not sure. And then if you hold Shift and you press both mouse buttons at the same time, it extends both of the wires, and you can kill yourself very often by doing that. It's a lot easier to see. Say I grapple on here. There's clearly you can chain this. There's a video on YouTube of the guy where I initially saw it, and he's doing a really good job of going through ravines using it. For instance, like if you're down in a ravine, if you got stuff on both sides, it's pretty easy. It's kind of like the Spider-Man mods. The trick is extending the wires at the same time, and then getting both hooks on, and then letting go really quickly as well. You can see it kind of glitches out a little bit if you see. That was a good jump, and I disconnected the wires, so I just went forward. Another thing you can do is while you're in the air, if you double tap, or if you press the button, I think it's assigned to control. If you assign control, you basically boost forward a little bit. It's hard to do because you have to kind of boost, and you're already flying forward, and then you've got to disconnect, or you just kind of get stuck. Another way to do it clearly is to just attach, and then attach again, and attach again, and you kind of go off like that. You can just string yourself up too if you want. If you have just one pillar, you can kind of just hold yourself up in midair. but it's a little troublesome. I'm having a lot of problems trying to get it to work, but apparently it can be done. But I think I need to go to a 3-year camp to learn how to do it. I found this, just kind of walking around in a creative world. Nothing too fancy. Knockback 1? Oh, that isn't too bad. Can I get out of here, I wonder? Whoa. I guess so. So the sword, the blade, is what they used to kill the Titans with in the anime. And the way it works in here is that it's only got a couple of uses. It's pretty easy to craft. There's 2 items. There's the blade holder and then the blades themselves. Oh boy. Sometimes it's a good thing I'm in creative mode. So if I attack this chicken... come on, there we go. You can see it takes out quite a bit of durability off of the sword, and a lot of times it doesn't work. Like I'm taking durability right now, and it's not dealing damage. That should have killed it. Doesn't help that I'm in creative too, so that might be a problem. See if we can get this guy. Okay, there. My blade is broken. Now I've only got the blade holder. But since I've got additional blades, I can just right-click, and the blade comes back. Comes back. That was weird. Yeah, so like I said, this mod is not completed quite yet, so there's some weird glitches here and there, but it's pretty cool. And one of my friends, someone I talked to on Facebook, asked me to go fight the Ender Dragon with this, because I posted some pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to have to go find the end of this world, and then let my dogs in, and then I'll go fight the Ender Dragon with this and see if I can kill it or be killed. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so here's the deal. I do this silly little thing here, and you guys don't make fun of me when I die, which I get the feeling that's going to happen. I gave myself a little bit of armor, some feather falling boots, protection, an infinity bow, and some sharpness 5. But I'm going to intend to use the hookshot as much as the 3-dimensional maneuvering gear as much as possible. The thing with that is I don't want to use a helmet, so I'm not going to use a pumpkin, which means I'm probably going to be fighting off about 1 billion Endermen before this is over. So that's how I'm going to die, I'm almost certain. The Ender Dragon won't kill me, I can keep that at bay. It's these Endermen if I hit the ground too hard, or if I fall off the world. So I've given myself a little leeway here, I have some stuff. We'll see what happens. I'm also interested to see if this keeps its sharpness 5 enchantment when it breaks. And if I give it a new blade, will it keep the sharpness? But we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, I'll head over to the mainland and see what happens. If this thing can connect. Alright. First things first, I gotta take out some of these, and I can't really get close to them. I wonder if I can get up here. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, I've retracted. Definitely gives you a much better angle on these things. The Ender Dragon's actually out of range at this point. If I punch that, I'll probably die. The heck, why can't I get this? Oh, it's closer than I thought. That's why. My render distance is actually probably pretty short. No, normal. Alright. Let's keep it up. I gotta get off this thing. Oh boy. Yeah? Hello. Get out of here. I wonder if I can... I really want to go, like, warp up there and knife this stupid thing. get him with my sword. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Okay, he's still getting power from these things down here. So let's get over here. Oh, oh crap, I hooked him. Uh-oh. Look at him just punch the Enderman out of the way. Okay. Oh, still attached to something. Alright, let's get up here. Come on. I'll just use the one line, see if that works better, and it does. Now I feel like on Attack on Titan they should have bows. That'd be sick. But I guess it probably wouldn't do enough damage to the Titans. Even enchanted bows. Alright. I think I've gotten most of the... Ow, dang it! Most of the towers, so let's see if he'll come back. If I can get him with my sword. Probably deal a lot of damage. This sword does a lot of damage. Oh crap, there's still a tower down there. Another tower down, and trying to avoid as many Enderman gazes as I can. Alright, come here, you. Oh, 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 there goes my game. There goes my... I hit 2 frames per second. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, if I refresh this... Nope, it keeps its enchantment. That's sweet. Alright, come here, you. Oh yeah, that does a ton of damage. I wonder if I can hook onto him. That would be amazing. Yes, I can! Oh, I killed him! Okay, this sword is really overpowered. And it's basically infinite use. That is pretty cool. So anyways, this is the Attack on Titan mod. You can find it on our Minecraft. People have been talking about it quite a bit. Again, I'll have links in the description. And I hope you enjoyed a rather short video, unless I spent more time than I thought fighting the Ender Dragon. But that will be pretty much it for me. I can do more mods in the future. It's definitely an option. I've had a lot of suggestions to do that. And this just looked really cool to me, so I thought I'd do a little something, plus someone asked about it. So yeah, a little graphical glitch there, that's interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time then.